Hi, Red. Hi, Roses. Roses are red. I'm Rosetta, and I'm just going to pull some energy for, I'm going to pull some scriptures for this energy right now and what the Spirit have for you. Okay, so it says, am I a dog's head on Judah's side? This very day I am loyal to the house of your father Saul and to his family and friends. Okay. So somebody could be feeling like they're being treated like a dog, or this had to do with loyalty between you and a friend. It says, will they not instruct you and tell you? Will they not bring forth words from their understanding? Yeah, you could be feeling like you're on the receiving end of some shitty energy. Like, okay, so somebody could be keeping themselves a secret. Maybe you know that what they're doing is not completely sincere. And it's like they just got you waiting around for the answer. So I'm going to use my biblical cards again. These are going to get dirty really quickly. So if you're familiar with this channel, it's very messy. I feel like this energy is especially messy right now. So you have 9 of cups, 9 of chalices. You're just really proud of yourself regardless. And maybe somebody's treating you like a dog, like a bitch rolling around in the mud. It says, as the time when the Jews got relief from their enemies, and as the month when their sorrow was turned into joy, and their mourning into a day of celebration. Maybe you're realizing that you don't have to linger around on people's last words, like sitting at the edge of your or some form of instruction, because you know you got it all. You really got it all together. And people are just out here living their lives and having fun. You have 2 of candles. So this one just came out in a recent reading. Choosing between 2 gods. 9 and 2. You could be born in 92. Significant about that year. Also, this scripture is Esther 9:22. So 9 and 2 could have something to do with this reading. Someone could have a caramel skin tone. Okay, so 9/11 is also coming up. Having to choose between one thing over the next, between celebrating and what's this card coming up? These cards are going to get dirty so quickly. Okay. 9 of feathers. That's 9 of swords, you worrying. So possibly you having to choose between being in celebration and being worried. Like someone is giving you a choice. And then you have 929 as an angel number. So you might want to look up the meaning of 929. You have a choice between being proud of something and being upset and worried about something. But the action is the same. Because the 2 of candles is really about you choosing between 2 different gods. Are you going to choose Satan or are you going to choose God? And it's kind of like, I get this impression that it's like, either way you go is your decision, but you can't keep going back and forth. Like somebody's just like, you can't get a meal from your mom's and then go over to Ted's and get another meal, or you can't get a Christmas present from both of us. It's like, it's kind of like, that's how I look at things when it comes to this witchcraft and Christianity. I just feel like life is about living and feeling good and not hurting anybody in the process. So if this is energy that you're resonating with, is like, if you choose to be stressed out about something you chose, then that's your choice. And you're going to have so many resources that's going to help you maintain that decision. If you feel guilty about something, if you want to beat yourself down, but in the same breath, whatever you do also has a positive side to it where you'll also receive resources to be happy about that thing. Let's get some cards from What's the Tea. So I'm just really having a good time. This is like what do you call it? Like a monumental moment or something. Like, feeling like it's okay. I'm at a loss for words. Let's stay focused. Like you've reached a threshold or something. Maybe it's this fork in the road energy. and maybe you're not really concerned about negative or positive right now. Maybe you've just been going forward for so long that it's like you're just about to blaze a new trail, and it's just like, yeah, okay. Like, you're not cutting off either one of your choices. And that's usually how I feel about this Two of Candles. Like, whenever someone tells you to choose this or the other, I feel like you're in such a state of abundance. It's just like, yeah, I'll just take both and I'll figure that out later. But I'm forgetting what the word is. Something like a threshold, or yeah. So wherever this energy is that maybe you're resonating with, this feeling of excitement and joy, you're going to have some haters who are just not feeling it. They're not there with you. They don't care about what you've been through and where you are right now, or how you feel. And I feel like those people specifically are blessing you, because yeah, something about their energy is actually what puts you on this place of being happy. Like, your happiness is almost like you no longer care that these haters don't like you. They're rejecting you, but they're rejecting you from a place where it's like, well, stay over there then. But they're still around you because they like hating on you. Like, they might have chose this Nine of Swords energy, and they're just like not there to celebrate with you. So they're just showing you their true colors. And what's odd about this energy is they could have tried to force themselves on you at some point. Like, they wanted to pretend to be your friend, but you already knew what they were about. So it's like, you can peacefully be my enemy because that's what you truly are, but I'm not going to pretend to be your friend. But you can feel comfortable being my enemy. I don't mind having haters. That's what I'm getting from this energy. Like, you'll definitely still have a meal at the table. This person could have a bad reputation, or maybe they're spreading lies about you. Yeah, because the energy is very real. And I'm still thinking about that word. Like, it's not threshold. Somebody could be getting married and they don't, and your family doesn't want to celebrate with you. Something about your beauty here that somebody has been rejecting. Like, this is coming up as being part of this celebration. When you try to celebrate or happy, they want to cut you off. So you might have given them the time of day in the past. So every time you smile, it's like, ooh, I don't want to piss anybody off. But now your smile is too big. It's too big to stop. It's too big to control. They're gonna feel like you're forcing your happiness on them. But remember, they're haters. They support you with their hatred. Okay, let's clarify this energy. Because I see you going really far. You won't be able to support this hatred for much longer. They're going to have to live in a fantasy world. They're going to have to start making up lies about you. Maybe you were giving them something to feed off of. Because you were struggling. But, okay, so there's more of that ahead. You might have been wasting your time on them before. But you're headed towards a peaceful state of mind, a peaceful area within your mind that they're not going to be able to reach. It's the promised land for some of you, but they're still there. They can't reach because you love them and they don't love themselves. So they can't feel that feeling of loving themselves. It's if you understand. Like, you can look at them and look at yourself. They can look at you, but they can't look at themselves. So the feeling isn't there. Essentially, they're rejecting themselves. And I'm saying, like, you're not calling them ugly, but they're not calling themselves beautiful. They've been haunting you. Now they're haunting themselves. This has the potential to get really deep. So you're releasing this energy that they've been holding on to you. This is where your beauty is coming from. They wanted to see you in pain. Not that it's really about the it's not really about the what's on the surface, but they wanted to stress you out. This could be a partner or ex-lover who was clinging to your energy, but this person was always a hater. And now you're being able to reach out and branch out and do things that you genuinely love. And ultimately, this person helped you reach that position in your life. There's something about their hatred that was supporting you. Maybe because they hated you, you never got the chance to hate yourself. Like, you just kept loving yourself. Longing for yourself. All right, let's close this up. Because this is what allows you to be able to go anywhere you want, since you don't depend on anyone. And that self-love can spread over to anybody around you. This person wants to disappear. I read that as disappear, but they're also in despair because your love is touching everybody, like a meteor shower. And this person is trying to say that you're forcing yourself on them, but again, they're near you because they're hating on you. So this person you're releasing. I felt like they were a really heavy burden to you at some point. They could have really tried to interrupt and interfere with your friendliness. Maybe you were a really friendly person in the past, and maybe you forgot about that side of yourself. And they try to make it seem like you're this rude person that keeps to yourself. Like yeah, they might have said like you're an introvert and you have to you have to recharge. I feel like they were trying to put a curse on you when that was never the case. You're the one with the energy. They're feeding off of your energy. You're the one that keeps reigniting your own flame. You fuel yourself. That was a lie, a bold-faced lie. Yeah, they were really coming for your life right now. And I'm getting that this is coming from a family member. But all of that's being let go. You're releasing all of that energy. You're no longer in this stuck energy. You were wasting your time worried about them. Whoever was bonded to you is being released. And the energy of craving and longing for something, it was never them. You were craving for yourself. And they just tried to fit themselves in the place where you love yourself so that you could love them because they don't love themselves.